Alright guys, I just thought I'd go through some of my cyberpunk, some my basically my cyberpunk collection. Um, I love cyberpunk. I fucking love the genre. It's very different. It's very unique. I'm still on the hunt for more. Um, I'd like to basically see what other cyberpunk films they are, but I've got the most well known ones anyway. This one is anime. Obviously, everyone knows this anime Cyberpunk Akira. This is the Blu-ray Steelbook, which is a beautiful edition. You're gonna focus, yeah. This is a really nice edition. Um, Nice steel. Um, I'm gonna keep this video a little bit short, yeah. With like a nice big booklet and stuff in there. Yeah, this is a beautiful edition. Yeah. So that's that one. Classic movie Akira. Absolute classic. Fucking brilliant. Next one is I haven't even seen this yet. It's a Korean film called Save the Green Planet. Um, I actually picked this up logs about a couple of pound or something. It's like loads of special features and nice DTS soundtrack on there. Like I said, I haven't seen it, so I can't say if it's any good or if it's bad or not. But I'm basically just gonna have to watch it when I'm in the mood. So there's that one, but that I haven't seen. This one is Takeshi Miike's Full Metal Yakuza, which is a fucking classic film, man. This is absolutely brilliant. Um, Ultra violent, hyper violent. What do you expect from Takeshi Miike? Um, yeah, I. This is like. I mean, many cyberpunk films are more or less the same, but they're just some of them have just got a bit of a different feel about them. But yeah, I've always got time for these kinds of these particular cyberpunk films. Next one is Meatball Machine. There's one I left out. Machine Girl. I'm gonna have to get that out in a bit. Meatball Machine. Um, I reviewed this a while ago. Uh, Ultra gory in colour. Love story. Cyberpunk love story. Sort of very kind of unusual special effects. Guy who did Tokyo Gore Police and Machine Girl. Yeah, it's got nice features on there. I'll get out Machine Girl in a bit. But this is a gem of a film. I really enjoyed it. I'll just get out Machine Girl now. In actual fact, come on, Roy, son of a bitch, don't. Come on. Where is the Machine Girl? Oh, there it is. Right, yeah. I've heard that there's like a much longer cut of this somewhere. Um, I mean, look, it's female cyberpunk, and she kicks ass. She really kicks ass. It's great seeing a woman kicking a great deal of ass in a in a cyberpunk film. I mean, what more could you ask for? It's yeah, this is a fucking great movie. Um, but I do need to try and seek out a longer version of it if there is one. I mean, this is violent enough as it is. I mean, you can tell on there. But it would be nice to see a longer one if it's around. Next up, we have from director Shozen Fukui, 964 Pinocchio. Um, this is basically, yeah, same guy did Rubber's Lover. this is just an absolutely insane, adrenaline rushed cyberpunk film. Just really full on, just absolutely nuts. It's like, I mean, these cyberpunk films, they make you feel like you're on drugs or something, man. You know, they're just so pumped full of adrenaline and everything. Um, they're they're fucking great movies, man. These cyberpunk films, yeah, can't get enough of them. Next one is one of my personal favourites is Rubber's Lover, which has got to be one of the coolest titles for a film of all time. This is actually a personal favourite. Um, the Shows in Fuku interview is fucking brilliant. It's really good. He's a fascinating guy. Says something about like in order to watch like really nasty, gory horror films all the time, like you have to watch. Sometimes you have to watch something really, you have to watch like a comedy or like a romantic film or something, because otherwise when you keep watching it, it doesn't have the same effect. And he's got a point there. I just love the feel of this film. The legendary shot with him being pushed down the corridor. Just really resonates with you. It's an insane. Soundtrack is fantastic. I mean, I love the soundtracks to these cyberpunk films. Next up is the most well-known Tetsuo the Iron Man. This is the most well-known Japanese cyberpunk film. This is like the starting point for cyberpunk. Then afterwards it comes to the later ones. This is an absolute classic with yet again an insane soundtrack and just not the kind of film you want to watch when you're stoned. When you're on weed or something, it will just fucking drive you nuts. Basically, this is a phenomenal film, fantastic. And last of all is Tetsuo 2 Body Hammer. Been a long time since I've seen this, but from what I remember, it's kind of similar to the first one, but made on a higher budget. More produced. Better production values. Obviously, shot in color. I kind of prefer my cyberpunk to be in black and white. I just like the monochrome look to it with these cyberpunk films. That's probably why I like Tetsuo and Rubber's Lover so much, because they're in sort of black and white monochrome sort of thing. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen this. I'll have to watch this again at some point. I can't quite remember very well exactly, because it has been a while. But so that's about it. It's Tetsuo 2, Tetsuo, Rubber's Lover, 964 Pinocchio, The Machine Girl, Meatball Machine, Full Metal Yakuza, Save the Green Planet, which I have not yet watched. I'll have to, find the time to watch that, and the Steelbook of Blu-ray of Akira, which is one of my favourite. Certainly my favourite anime of all time. It goes without saying. I think this is like the Citizen Kane of anime. So that's pretty much it. And thanks for watching, guys. See you later.